Alaska is one of the most awe-inspiring places you can visit, but there's so much more to it than what you see from a cruise ship. With interest growing in off-the-beaten-path adventures, more travelers are carving out their own routes through the state's wide open spaces, rich indigenous cultures, and untamed wilderness. Here to guide us through what's possible and why now is the time to start planning your trip is national travel expert Dayvee Sutton. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Now, Davey, how can travelers dive deeper into Alaska's wilderness?
Yeah, most folks when they visit Alaska, they come by cruise, which is a fabulous way to travel. But if you've always been curious about stretching beyond the ports, this is where you can really experience some of the most epic features of Alaska. We're talking those big skies and the kind of wild beauty that makes you feel like you're the only person on Earth. There are 322 public lands, including 8 national parks, 120 state parks, and 2 national forests. So there's plenty of room to spread out. And when I was there, all I could do was stare out the windows driving down the highways. It's truly a place that takes your breath away.
Those images are just breathtaking. Now, once you're on land and in the interior, what are some of the things you can do?
The best strategy is to plan an itinerary based on what you like to do. So if you're looking to take it easy, you could take a bus tour through Denali National Park. It's such a magical experience. On my trip, we saw a dozen grizzly bears. Wildlife is everywhere. If you're driving, keep your eyes peeled for things like moose. And if you're looking for a little more adventure, then you can go glacier trekking, kayaking, or heli hiking. Did you know that there are 27,000 glaciers in Alaska? On my last visit, we took a helicopter ride. We flew over and witnessed an avalanche. I'd never seen that in real life before. And then let's not forget, Alaska is home to more than 229 federally recognized indigenous tribes. So when you travel with purpose, you can connect with native-owned tours and cultural centers.
So, how can you plan a trip like this?
The best strategy is to plan a road trip. Map out a route that takes you through the heart of Alaska or a multi-stop itinerary on the Alaska Railroad. I mean, this is an epic experience in itself. And of course, solicit local guides or a tour company that really knows the land to help you really get off the grid.
And why is now the time to start planning for summer 2026?
Alaska is a big deal and truly a bucket list experience. So you'll want to book early to make sure you get those experiences you are dreaming of. And if you're dreaming of that big trip, now is the time to start planning it. And you guys are lucky because there might be even some deals this year in 2025. And you guys are especially lucky there in San Diego because Alaska Airlines offers seasonal nonstop direct flights to Anchorage. So that means no stopovers to delay your adventure.
What a bonus! Where can we go for more information?
Well, there's a one-stop hub for you to visit to start planning your trip, and that's travelalaska.com.
Davey, we thank you so much for sharing your experience and all this fabulous summer travel inspiration.
Thanks for having me.
And we thank you for joining us on San Diego Living. We'll see you next time.